Hello, my name is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Aven Colony. This game is currently in a beta. I sent the good people at Mothership Entertainment an email about covering this game on my channel, and they were happy enough to oblige me, so we're going to dive in and build a colony. We're going to be a Gov'na, and the little colonists are going to say to me, "Mornin, Gov'na," as they do sometimes. So I guess we'll jump in and we'll see what this is all about. We've built mighty space empires. We've built. Oh, you have stuff to say to me.
As the governor of humanity's first colony outside the solar system, it's no
well, this is just
exaggeration to
the
say that
tutorial
the
missions. We don't need to go through the tutorial missions, but we will start off on Vanar.
We've been in orbit.
Alright, well, let's give this a bit of a launch. So, we've built mighty space empires, we've delved into the cores of asteroids, and now we're going to build a nice little happy surface colony. If you've ever wondered what it was like to live on the surface of one of these great space colonies, well, now we're going to find out. Alright, so basically what happened is a colony ship has arrived in orbit. The colony ship is, for the most part, self-sufficient, has all kinds of great resources, and I guess we're establishing different colonies around, and we'll be able to basically bring in more colonists from the colony ship as we expand, and also get trade with the colony ship, get like consumer goods and things like that. So let's see what our first mission is here.
Commissioner Veronica is eager to see how you can grow this small settlement on Aven Prime. Here is your first objective.
Okay, we need to build a water pump. Okay, that's great. I mean, building a water pump is great, but you know what's better? Building steam geysers. We can build a steam geyser on this geothermal vent, which will provide us with both water and electricity. I don't know. I guess we should build the water pump, though. So, what do we got down here? Let's see. Let's give this a pause. We have nanites, 207 nanites, which we use to build our structures, to fabricate everything we need. We have 17 electricity, we have total of 42, and I guess we're using 17. 17 demanded. So I guess we have a decent amount of electricity. We're getting it from our solar panels, our Prometheus lander, and our solar modules. What is this, our Prometheus lander? Ooh. And all of our occupants are currently living in the lander. We'll have to move them out to some nice fancy space apartments pretty soon. Well, I guess Vanar apartments, because we're not in space anymore. We have 16 population. Air quality is great because we just start off with. We have plenty of storage space. We have 525 water, minus 1.7 per hour. Okay, and food minus 2.1 per hour. So we need to definitely get that all sorted out. Let's get our water pump going. So we have a number of spots. I mean, we could build a water pump anywhere sort of within range of our construction drones, which come from that yellow structure right there, I guess, or... yeah. Now, the thing is, yeah, I could build it all the way out here, but of course that would be pointless because I still need to connect it. So yeah, these different squares are telling us where the best water is. Like, that's a good looking, that deep blue square right there, that's pretty good for water. Or we can go over there for 16.2 or 16.2. Yeah, let's go over there. And we'll need to build some tunnels to connect them up. Let's see. There we go. Let's give it an unpause. And there goes our drones. Now, we need to make sure... I remember the first time I played this game, or one of my first times playing this game, I completely screwed myself over because I didn't build anything to construct nanites, and I just basically got stuck. And I was like trying to recycle my buildings to scrounge up enough nanites to build a nanite processing facility. Also, there goes that drone anyway. So now this structure we got people working here.
Man, Aven Prime was cooler than I expected.
Oh yeah,
I'm
this
really
place
glad
is...
I'm not still stuck up in orbit.
You think this is cool? You must be some kind of nerd if you think this is cool. This is Yazao Raz. There he goes. He's green, running down the tunnel, going to work.
Governor. I've heard a lot of good things about you. I'm so pleased to meet you.
Got some turny bits. Okay, so like I was saying, we have a copper deposit here. We can mine this copper. Oh, we have a new mission
Your
available.
colony could benefit from a higher level of food output.
Yeah, I suppose so. You're trying to guide me through the early stage of this game, but I think I know what I need to do. What we need to do is we need to build a mine so we can get copper, and then we use the copper to build nanites, so we don't run out of nanites, and that's just embarrassing when that happens. So we have resource management structure. Well, we don't need a resource. We need mining. Yes, I love mining. Mining is great. So they're going to build that mine. We will need a farm. Let's build a farm. We can do a farm which can't work during the winter, but produces more food. Or we can build a greenhouse, which is just more expensive, but can produce food all throughout the year. I guess I haven't talked about winter yet, but winter is coming, and things will get darker, our solar power plants are less effective, and we'll be producing less food. But I guess we'll start off with a farm. So what, we got barley, broccoli, corn, quinoa, and melons. Ooh, a melon farm. This looks like good land for melons. Look at that. Bad quinoa, good melons. Melons seem to be the best. What's the best arable land? I guess we can get 6.2 melons per hour. 6.6 melons per hour. Oh, Let's do it. I'm just building a farm because they suggested I build a farm. I'm more of a greenhouse kind of guy, though. So I'll just build a farm to indulge them. Insufficient power. Ah, okay. Let's build the
The mission objectives from my team are here only to guide you. Please, do remember that these objectives are optional.
Build
As
a
an
wind turbine.
experienced colony governor, we trust your judgment. And I urge you to build the colony however you see fit. Good luck.
Good luck. Man, they talk very slowly. Okay, here's the geothermal generator. I will build this colony as I see fit, and I'm going to build a geothermal generator because the geothermal generator is pretty boss. We are mining core. We have no power. Once we're done with the geothermal generator, it's going to give us water and power, which is pretty sick. Winter approaches, impaired power generation and food cultivation. Well, we gotta save up on our melons. We will have power because the geothermal generator doesn't care about light levels. Things are, alien insect. Can't acquire workers. Ah, we need more workers. So how do we get more people into our colony? Well, we need to build this spaceport building, an immigration center. And where do we want to build this thing? We have to make sure. I think right there is good. I think my plan will be to build like more living structures over here. We could probably build greenhouses and farming there, and then there's also entertainment structures we can build. I'm not entirely sure. Like, of course, our people care about commutes to work. We can take a look at that. How about if we click here on this commute overlay, we can see like the people. There's no commute penalties because like everyone's living right there, and all the work is nearby. But of course, as you expand the colony, you need to be mindful of where people are living. So let's make this structure, the immigration center, higher priority. We want more people working here because then we get more colonists per trip. We only have 16 colonists. There comes in the dropship. And we're unloading. Oh, we're gonna get 7 new colonists? That is pretty great. Where's everybody living? I mean, they can't all be living in the Prometheus lander. Where else? I think this is like my only living space, the Prometheus lander. They're gonna be unhappy if they have no place to live. Well, whatever. I guess we should build another residential structure like this habitat. Habitats are great because you can upgrade them and they maintain the same footprint. So we're going to build a habitat right there. This is like the main habitation area. We'll do that. And before we get too ahead of ourselves, we definitely need to build a structure for building more nanites. We need to build a nanite processor lest we run out of nanites. We'll put that right there. Now, so the cool thing about building nanites is, so we have this mine here that is producing 0.43 ore per hour. Then the nanite structure, the nanite processor can turn ore into nanites. So, but the thing is, one copper mine I don't think is enough to supply a nanite processor. Like, the nanite processor is going to consume resources too quickly, and so it's a little bit in, like, this nanite processor will be functioning under capacity. it will not be supplied with enough copper. But there's the option of building a laser mine, which produces minerals more quickly, but destroys half the minerals in the process. So it's kind of a trade-off. Like you can get more nanites more quickly, but you're going to get less overall because you're going to have less mining that you're going to get out of this deposit. Like instead of getting 2,000 copper, we'll only get 1,000 copper. But so be it. Okay, I think things are doing... We got like the basics now. We have a new source of colonists. We're building our nanites. We're getting 0.5 nanites per hour. And we got a nice residential structure for the people to live in. Here are these tubes, and you can run out into the tubes and jump into the pool. There is no pool. We'll install a pool later, but don't jump out of the tubes, because it's not safe. It's like the start of a water slide. Oh, maybe, and it's like in Mario, with the tubes, with the pipes, really. Well, anyway. So yeah, you can live on the top floor, and you get an excellent view of the sky. I don't know who gets to live up there. Maybe that's where I live as the governor. I guess we can talk to some of our colonists.
Pleased to meet you, Governor.
Yeah, see, she just said it, Governor. Pleased to meet you, Governor.
Howdy, Governor.
Dylan Moore. If we hit the C button, we can go into surveillance mode and see what people are up to.
Howdy, Governor.
And you have a melon. Ration packs and rice. Well, they're all looking pretty happy. Well, I think I'm going to build this wind turbine now because we'll get 4 nanites and 13 porridge if we do that. Like, they really want us to build a wind turbine. Turbine. I guess it has the added benefit of producing electricity at night. We have more colonists incoming. Ah, beautiful sunrise. Low food. Okay. Well, we have 226 food. That is a lot of food. So if we click on this population down here, this population button indicator, we can get some information about our population. We have 80% morale. That's what I'm really interested in. There's a way to get a breakdown. Ah, here. So some of these colonists have very low morale. Well, 74, I guess, isn't bad.
Governor. Yeah, I'm happy to be in the colony.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. I'm not sure why morale is low. I mean, so this is what affects morale. Overall, everyone has good morale because of purpose and freedom, but everything else doesn't really have an effect. When we add more types of food into our diet, when we build different types of farms, or, you know, we could even build... You know what we could build? We can build a processing facility which allows us to turn raw food into more advanced food. Like, you could take barley and turn it into porridge, for example. Where is that structure? It's not in resource management. Electricity. Oh. We have the greenhouses, mining and processing. We have mines. We have water extraction, air management. We'll need to build some air management structures eventually. Research center. We have service relate, like we can build a dispensary, which is great for distributing drugs to your people. Bar and grill. Resupply pod available. The commissioner has made a resupply pod available in order to assist with your colony's current... There is no crisis. I've assured the people, there is no crisis. Just go back about your day. So apparently they think I'm doing a terrible job. Yeah, okay. Let's stop them from nagging us. Let's build a greenhouse. What do we want to eat? What are we in the mood for? More melons? Quinoa? Corn. I guess we should make some corn for the sake of diversity. Dietary diversity. But really, the melons will give us the best output. It's 7.3 melons per hour. 6.8. 7.8 melons per hour. 8 melons per hour. Okay, we're gonna do that. Unfortunately, that's going to affect my tunnel that I was building out this way, which is no big deal. I think the higher food output is definitely worth the lack of symmetry. So we have a reward
I'm
available.
pleased with the progress of your colony. You may select one of the following resources.
I am also pleased. I'm going to take the rice. Thank you very much. We have rice and melons. A nice rice melon. You can like hollow out the melon and fill it up with rice. Delicious. So we're at 32 population. We got more people incoming. Ooh, 41 population. Is everybody employed? We're 99% employed. 82% of jobs filled.
Your colony could benefit from more residential space.
From more residential space. So you want me to build an outpost? I'll do the outpost. You know what? We could build an outpost. An outpost over here for the farmers to decrease their commute. Because as the colony expands in this direction, commutes can obviously become an issue. So let's put the outpost right there. It's like just a small living structure. I guess I didn't really go over it, but this thing can hold 16 colonists, and I'm only building it because I'm going to get the reward. Otherwise, I would just build another habitat. Okay, we got 19 broccoli. Excellent. Objective complete.
Your colony could benefit from increased storage capacity.
Bread. Alright, let's build a mini storage depot. Did they say mini storage depot? Yeah. How are we looking? We have 118 nanites, 41 people. What do we need next? So, as we need more food, we can expand out this farming area. It seems like there's good arable land here. Yes, I was trying to find the refinery structure. We have immigration center, trade hub. I have no idea where. I would think it would be under mining and processing, but apparently is not. Is it under food? Greenhouse? We have defensive structures, plasma turret, lightning tower. Okay, I finally found it. This took an embarrassingly long amount of time. I had to stop recording and just look for it. I went through all of these buttons like 10 times. It's under the resource management structure. You build a mill. You can build a mill or a chemical plant, and this will allow you. It uses advanced nanotechnology to manufacture solid foods from raw ingredients. It's all these people are just all about the advanced nanotechnology today. You know, if you were to talk to me several years ago, I might have been very bullish on nanotechnology, but maybe I'm a little less, maybe I'm more skeptical about nanotechnology these days. It still, I think, has a valuable place in our future, but I don't know if it's going to be like the end-all be-all. Like, I don't think we're going to have swarms of nanobots that reassemble things, or I don't think we're going to have a gray goo type of apocalypse. I don't think that's really possible. Well, I have a lot more I could say about that, but let's continue with the game. So we can build a mill, but we can't because we don't have a research center. Let us build a research center. I'm feeling pretty bullish. It requires 21 workers and 24 power. I think we can, well, maybe we should focus on expanding our colony. We have 9 new colonists per trip. We can upgrade this habitat for more habitation. I wonder what our employment situation is like.
Your progress is satisfactory.
Oh.
I've been authorized to provide your colony with a small reward.
Let's get immigrants. This is a very controversial choice. Bringing in immigrants. I hope I don't offend anybody by selecting this one. But yeah, let's bring in the 5 immigrants. And they're gonna fill our jobs. They filled our gerbs. And you know what? I'm gonna summon this resupply pod. Because why the hell not? It's free stuff. It is wintertime. It's like, everyone, act like we're having a crisis so the colony ship will give us free stuff. Commute's looking pretty good, and we're not big enough to really worry about crime. Is everybody employed? I think so. And I guess we need to... Okay, the resupply pod has landed, and it's been added to my inventory, we can also recycle it to claim additional nanites. Yeah, recycle
I
it.
have some thoughts on how to improve the air quality in your colony.
Pasta? We can get pasta? I love pasta. I love games that let you just make random food. Let's build an intake fan to increase air quality. I guess we should... Let's take a look at our air quality situation. We can click on the air quality overlay so we can see in these different parts of the colony, air quality is becoming worse. Because, you know, people are, you know, exhaling CO2 and, you know, they're just doing bodily things that causes the air quality to go down. So if we build an intake fan, that will improve air quality in the local area. We can also build an air filter. Maintains Earth-like oxygen ratio inside the colony. This structure is vulnerable to toxic gas emissions. We need to be mindful of any toxic gas in the environment. I guess we'll build one there. That should be enough.
We'd like you to expand your colony's population.
Alright, 100 population. That is an objective I can get behind. Air quality. Air quality alert. Okay, we should pay attention to our air quality. Ah, so air quality is going down by the geothermal generator. Let's build an intake fan over here. Let us build an intake fan over here as well.
Your colony could really benefit from a trade facility.
Okay, if we build a trade hub, we can trade with the colony ship for additional... We can trade in, you know, what we got for what they got. Maybe get some food or some resources we don't have. That'll be cool. How is our employment situation? 90% employed, 100% of jobs filled. Oh, we need more jobs. Look at that. People are unhappy because of air quality and the crime is going up. They're making the people paranoid. 100% of housing is filled. Okay, well, we can upgrade this structure, this skyscraper, by clicking on upgrade. It's going to cost us 20 nanites. We have 300 nanites. We got all the nanites. We can also upgrade our construction drone hub, which will give us additional drones, and maybe it will require more people. Okay, so we're gonna have more housing. We need more jobs. We can build a trade hub. Trade hub is also cool. Let's build it by the other spaceport structure. And we need a research center, because then we can build the mill. Wow, the research center is big. So, I mean, we can continue expanding our residential area over here. I guess we should maybe build a research hub this way. Or, no, right here should be good. And let's build some tunnels to make it look good. Make it look nice. Okay. Ooh. Whenever I play these types of games and if I switch around the view, I just get completely discombobulated. Like, what the hell is this? Did I build this colony? Where's all my stuff? Getting plenty of melons. Well, I would love to continue this, but I must go for now. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will most certainly be continuing this in the very near future. Have a great day.